What makes old traumatic memories come back? Imagine a moment when a memory from years ago suddenly floods into your mind, catching you off guard. It's like a scene from the past that refuses to stay buried. Why do these old traumatic memories sometimes pop up out of nowhere? Let's explore what's happening inside the brain and mind to cause this. Traumatic memories are stored differently from regular memories because they are linked to intense emotions and stress. When something traumatic happens, the brain encodes it with a lot of emotional weight, often in a fragmented way. This means the memory isn't stored as a clear story but as bits and pieces that can be triggered later. These memories aren't erased, they just hide in the background until something activates them. One reason old traumatic memories come back is called state-dependent learning. This means memories formed during a certain emotional or physical state are easier to recall when you're in a similar state again. For example, if someone experienced a traumatic event while feeling extreme fear, they might remember it more vividly when they feel anxious or stressed later. The brain creates a link between the emotional state and the memory, so when that state reappears, the memory is more likely to surface. Another way these memories resurface is through triggers in your environment. Sounds, smells, places, or even certain thoughts can act like keys that unlock the door to a past trauma. For example, hearing a loud noise might reminded someone of a frightening event, causing the memory to come rushing back unexpectedly. These triggers can make the memory feel vivid and real, almost as if the event is happening all over again. People with post-traumatic stress disorder often experience these memories more intensely. Their brains process traumatic memories differently, especially in regions responsible for memory and emotion. Instead of a calm recall, these memories intrude as sensory-rich, fragmented images or feelings. That's why they can feel overwhelming and hard to control. Sometimes, traumatic memories are pushed out of conscious awareness as a protective move. The mind tries to shield itself from emotional pain by hiding these memories. But stress, therapy, or certain life events can cause these memories to surface again. When that happens, it's often because the brain is trying to process or make sense of what happened. It's important to remember that not all memories are repressed or hidden forever. Some can be genuinely forgotten and later remembered. But the idea of repressed memories is controversial because sometimes what seems like a forgotten memory might be a false or distorted one created by the mind or therapy. So, to sum up, old traumatic memories come back because of how they are stored in the brain, how certain states or triggers activate them, and how the brain processes these intense experiences differently. Understanding this helps explain why these memories can suddenly appear and how they can be managed or addressed in therapy.